Hello guys, Enuverse 1111 is here. 1111. Okay, that would be dope. Like for me to start off, you know what I'm saying? I do like this. You know what I'm saying, like that. I can't say no. But yeah, I came to a conclusion, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, and I don't know, reaction videos are cool, but I'd rather do my own thing, and like me, I like, oh snap, somebody hit me up. We'll be back shortly. Well, as I said, I be want to talk about serious stuff, and yeah, it's cool to react to videos and stuff like that. Some of my videos actually got me copyright strikes and stuff like that. Well, one copyright strike, and that was that Boruto. I did a video. I'm trying to put it out on Facebook, but I need to cut it down. I need to cut the video down. But I got a copyright strike for that manga that I read. I think I should have never did that. I felt bad, you know what I'm saying? I did that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because like when I got the copyright strike, it really hurt. It really hurted me a lot. Yeah, it really hurted me a lot, bro. It really hurted me. So like with this video, like I just want to talk about a few things, and hoping I can shine a light on certain things, because like lately it's like, I don't know, it's just been a depressional state for me, you know what I'm saying? I haven't made a video in a while, but my watch time went up, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to keep going up for me, so I'm working on that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep working every day. Hope I could do something, you know what I'm saying? Do something, and we could do it, man. Like I really want to do this. Like you don't understand. I really want to do this, and I really want to push, like being a YouTuber, being a poet, being a rapper, a philosopher. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, even a psychiatrist. I kind of took a crack at being not being a crack at psychology. So like, yeah, I'm trying to do a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's been hectic for me, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get back to the masses of YouTube and stuff. But like, I'm making this video, and I hope so y'all guys like it. If you do, give me the like, you know what I'm saying? Click this, subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, click the subscription button. Like, for me, I'm gonna have more like stuff to talk about, more content to do and stuff like that. I got so much ideas, and some of my friends is gonna be involved with the ideas. Yeah, we like we trying to start a whole collective on like talent and gifted people, you know what I'm saying? I got so much gifted people on this block, and I feel like we can do a lot. Like even some of those people who don't see it yet, you know what I'm saying? They got potential. I could see it. But this is what we're talking about today, though. We're talking about depression, and there's this website that is showing people 15 ways you can spot a person with depression, which is actually dope, because I kind of always wanted to talk about this topic, and this topic is literally a thing for me, because like I'm also like a type of person who's like you know what I'm saying, suffers from depression and stuff. So it's like because I went to the doctor like a few days ago, but for me, I was told that for me, but I don't know like conceive this depressional state inside me, like, you know what I'm saying, like just being feeling like you alone in the world, bro. Like that's how I be feeling sometimes, and it sucks. I don't want to feel that way, but it sucks and stuff. Yeah, but this is the page. It says 15 habits of people with concealed depression. which is me. You know what I'm saying? I got concealed depression, so I kind of want to see like, no. Okay, so let's start with number one. Well, actually, let's just read the whole thing. Depression. Depression is a very serious mental illness that often goes unnoticed for years. People with concealed depression are battling demons within themselves all on their own. They are not sharing their struggles and do not want to burden those around them. Yeah, that's me. That's crazy. Okay, this is getting deep. You see, for the most people, wounds are not something we are open about. We tend to battle things up and attempt to remedy them on our own. If you are reading this, then you must know someone who you feel you need to better understand, or you relate to this yourself. The following 15 habits are some of the most common I have noticed in people dealing with concealed depression. Number one, I think they are often quite talented. Okay, he meant they, but they are often quite talented and very expressive. Yeah, that's me. I dance, sing, YouTube. Oh man, that's crazy. There's a lot of famous people who have suffered from mental illness. Mental illnesses, and this suffering gives them deeper emotions. If you really think about it, this is in some form a source to their greatness. While we cannot always see it, their struggles are often reflected in their work and their works. These people are able to bring something beautiful out of the darkness that consumes them. They tend to search for purpose. That's me. We all need a purpose in this life. We want to be sure that we are in some form doing meaningful things. People suffering from hidden depression are not exempt from this. They too want to know the reason for their existence. They are much more susceptible to feeling things like inadequacy and anxiety, which leaves them searching for something they can never seem to achieve in their own lives. 3. Sometimes they make muted cries for help. Sometimes we all need help when we're not expecting someone to feel weak or to be down in the dumps. We don't see their cries for help. However, if you notice their cries and can help them in any way, you are creating a very close and true, trust-filled bond with them. Oh, man, this thing is deep. This thing is really speaking to me right now. It's just crazy. They interpret substances differently. Someone who is dealing with depression usually knows what it is they can take to ease their pain. In a sense, they know that caffeine and sugar will raise their mood and that some medicines can help them. They actually have to put a lot of effort into feeling better. Unlike most people, it is not as simple as taking a Tylenol when you have a headache. They often have a very involved perception of life and death. People suffering from depression often face their own mortality. In moments of despair and seek answers to life's deepest questions. They tend to shift from one terrible mindset into another. Sure, not all depressed people deal with suicidal thoughts, but some do. 6. They have strange eating habits. People with depression may not be able to eat much or at all. When they are at their worst, that being said, some of them may eat more, but at their worst, it varies from person to person. 7. They have abnormal sleeping habits. People with depression will often sleep for what seems like or may literally be days. Sleep at times can be impossible, while other times could be the only thing left that the person can do. When a person is depressed, they are dealing with a state of helplessness that will rock their world. 8. They have abandonment issues. Usually, if you have dealt with abandonment, then you know how terrible it can be when someone walks out of your life. It can be devastating, but this impact those with depression much more than other people. It causes them to be more and more secretive about their feelings and creates a fear within them from being abandoned by their loved ones. They are professionals at coming up with cover-up stories. They are able to come up with believable, elaborate excuses for the things they are going through. Like if they skip an appointment or don't return your calls for days, they can easily change the subject when things like this come up and turn the attention away from their pain. They might have habitual remedies. There are several different lifestyles. This is 10, guys. There are several different lifestyles changes a person. There are several different lifestyle changes a person can make as an attempt to ease their minds. For instance, these people may do things like exercise, listen to music, go walking, so forth. They are always making efforts to seem happy. People suffering from depression learn to fake moods. They will often come off as happy and normal on the outside. When they let their inner struggles appear on the outside, they feel as if they are bringing others down. They seek love and acceptance. People with hidden depression are not hiding their depression because they want to be dishonest. They are just working to protect their hearts. These people want to be loved and accepted just like everyone else. They have trouble shutting off their brain. These people process everything going on in their lives at a fast speed. They overanalyze the good and the bad, making everything impact them much deeper. Their brains are like sponges, absorbing everything that comes their way. They hurt when other people hurt. When other people are suffering, it brings them down to the worst points. This sort of thing often triggers their emotional pain and can be crippling. That's it. Okay. 15, they always think of the worst case scenarios. While this is very stressful, it can be beneficial from time to time. A high intelligence seems to be linked with depression, and they are able to respond to anything that comes their way. This makes them good problem solvers for the most part. If you are someone you care about and suffer from concealed depression, either get help or offer a helping hand. Fighting this alone is not easy or productive. The world can be a wonderful place if you get the help you need. Nothing can stand in your way. You are not a burden to others, and the people who love and care about you want to help you. Let them. Well, oh man, that was deep. It's like everything just spoke my way. So, well, I just wanted to, show you guys this. And oh man, this really hitting. I'm about to just end the video because it's really hitting in a way. Yeah, you already know. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to it. like the video if you like this content. Just like it don't really matter to me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Comment your thoughts on what on this on depression. Like comments, it will be needed because this is crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it. Already know, Universal 1111.